it become harder to come up with dystopian ideas?
No, because I don't know if you've looked out the window recently, but it's quite dystopian out there. No, I mean, yes, it has moved on a lot, and there's lots of things we did in early episodes that are now almost commonplace or are now have kind of become true. I think as technology it gets more sophisticated, I think the average person's everyday experience of technology is more sophisticated, so it probably means you can actually tell slightly more complicated stories. You don't have to explain the technology to the viewer so much anymore. So certainly it throws up constant new ideas all the time, I think. So we've got a season coming out, and I think there's quite a few ideas in that I wouldn't have thought of 10 years ago.
I can ask you your favourite episode all time.
Oh, they're all different though. You can't say. And I like them I like some for different reasons. Like I really like San Junipero because that's a beautiful episode. I really like White Bear because it's a really nasty one. Or Shut Up and Dance. I really love Demon 79 from our last season, which is a very unconventional one in many ways. Really love that. And then there's quite a few of the new season coming out that I love as well, none of which I can even tell you what they're called.
Perfect, amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Charlie, Season 7 coming up soon. Is this a bit more back to basics this series?
It is actually, in many ways. Well, last season it was sort of actually started out as a totally different... It was going to be Red Mirror. It was all going to be horror stories. And then I came up with one that very much wasn't, and I sort of backtracked. This time around, they're all sort of OG technology stories.
So, do you think we're in a golden age for satire now, with the Donald Trump in the White House again?
I don't know that that's a golden age, or just like the cast of Spitting Image becoming made flesh sort of thing. So I don't really know. It's definitely harder as a human being to function in the current era. So it doesn't necessarily make life any easier in terms of satirising things.
How long do you think Black Mirror can go on for? Or is it forever?
I mean, I don't know. I won't be the judge of that. Like, ultimately, if no one watches or like someone pulls the plug, I mean, it's good for me, so I'd like to keep doing it because it means I'm constantly challenged to come up with new stories. So it's a fun job for me. So I don't know until either I drop dead or people get sick of it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Take care.